Hey guys, Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going? Welcome to the channel, everybody. So guys, I'm just getting ready to do your weekend reading, and this is going to be for Friday, July 3rd, or whenever you happen to find the video, or whenever your weekend is, because I do use a weekend spread for this daily tarot card reading. So anyway, I like to keep the intro especially short on these because they're very short videos. So let me just shuffle with intention here, and then we'll start looking at some cards for you. So the first card I'm going to pull is going to look at how can you enjoy your weekend. And this can be very difficult for people, you know, especially if you're a really high octane person, or you just, maybe you don't have a social life, and that's okay, you know. So anyway, let's have a look. How can I enjoy my weekend? So we've got the Sun card, and this one is particularly, it's saying to really pay attention what is going on right now in the heavens. Some of you could be feeling not that fantastic. There's a lot of retrograde planets. There's eclipses. You might not be meshing with other people, but there's a great power to be drawn from all the activity that's going on, even though it could be spurring a lot of people to, you know, grand heights of idiocy, you know, myself included. So there's something to be said here from drawing positive from negative situations. You see a lot going on here. And the sun is the power under which everything can grow. So being able to take negative energy and turn it into a positive thing is something that you guys should be able to do really, really well. You know, people feel really differently. There's notably a Mercury retrograde at play right now. And a lot of people face into that feeling scared. So how do you feel about that? And how do you feel about having 2 or 3 or whatever your weekend is, unstructured days where you're just sort of left to your own devices? So really tune into how you can change that for yourself. This card is doing a lot of talking. It's just, there's no reason to be anxious. And sometimes you're going to wake up feeling like at a loss, or with your heart pumping, or feeling like something is going to happen. But just keep in mind that the heavens are pulling the energy available to us humans in a lot of different directions. So you might want to care for yourself a little bit, or do a little bit of investigation on the internet to see, why do I feel like this? What planet is responsible for this emotion right now? And what will challenge you? Okay. So 3 of Swords, like I was saying, you could be waking up with those, you know, your heart tripping, you know, a certain level of anxiety. And here's the 3 of Swords. And this is definitely, there's some pain going on here. And, you know, you could have layers coming up to deal with. So the whole point of this reading was to see how can I enjoy my weekend, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for you guys emotionally. But the whole intention is to resolve them. Resolve that. And if you have the time off to do it, to focus on yourself, to say, okay, well, I've got this coming up. My ex texted me or called me, and that just brought up a whole bunch of crap that I don't really want to deal with. But now's the time to deal with it and find out the best way to heal that, you guys. And how can you care for yourself? King of Swords. King of Swords, you know, he's the guy, he's like, right, that's enough of this CRAP. We're not going to be dealing with this anymore. Let's just dispense with all of this nonsense over here and pay attention to what needs to get done. Really, like, how can I care for myself? Do I need to check out why the energy of Mercury retrograde is messing with my laptop? Like, whatever it is that you guys need to do, like, start writing it down, start making lists for yourself, you know, start understanding why you are open and available to people that probably shouldn't matter in your life to come back in and injure you. Why? You know, look at that. And that's how you're going to resolve and take care of yourself. And it could be a little bit of a overwhelming weekend for you guys from what I'm seeing here in these cards, but, you know, build yourself a retreat and understand who you are and pamper that inner child that has been injured, or, you know, something that you never quite got over, and draw your power from it. Allow no one from your past that should be, hello, history, to touch you anymore. So very intriguing here, guys. And just understand that the King of Swords, with his analytical way of handling things, can really benefit you right now from going over, like, into an emotional deep end right now, you know, and throwing a massive pity party because everything hurts. But take note that this Three of Swords is embedded with the sun. So you're being basically provided with this opportunity to stand back and look at your pain and analyze it and release it so that you can move forward. Untouchable, guys. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Take care of you, and we'll see you back really soon. Bye.